What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Motonosity and we're here at Wow Motorcycles for another first ride. We are doing a ride on the 2022 Yamaha R1M. If you guys are familiar with my channel, you know I have a 2020 R1, not the M version. This one is actually for sale here at Wow Motorcycles. You can buy it right now. I'll put a link down in the description, but it's got some modifications on it, so we'll see how we like it. I don't know if it's tuned. I don't know if it's got an ECU flash, but we do have my favorite levers. We got the ASV shorty levers, and we do have an aftermarket exhaust on here. I don't know what kind it is though. It looks kind of like a Competition Works, but also a little bit like an Austin Racing tip back here. I'm pretty sure it's not either of those. I think it might be some sort of a knockoff exhaust. That's just my guess. I'm not positive, but I have started it up. It does sound good, and it is still an R1M, and it's a 2022. It's barely a year old. Let's go ahead and start it up. Everything is familiar here for me. We're in A mode, so we don't got to change anything on that front. It's not as loud as mine, at least upon startup. I'm excited. I'm here in Atlanta. You guys know I live in Houston if you watch the channel, but I'm working a lot with Wow Motorcycles, coming out here pretty often and riding some of the bikes that they have for sale. Yeah, buddy. Little clutchless down shifts for your booties. Nice. But yeah, I'm here in Atlanta and I forgot my extra SD card, so let me adjust this here, bring this a little bit closer. That's better. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun on this. I mean, it feels normal. I mean, it feels just like my R1. There's not a whole lot different between the R1M and the regular R1. You know, you have the communications control unit or whatever they call it, where you have the data logging, the GPS, the auto lap timer stuff for the track. You have the carbon fiber bodywork on the side here, the limited edition, so this is number 1376. You got Olin suspension on here. That's really the main advantage on this one. We're gonna do a little a daily 100 and undisclosed amount run here. I'm willing to bet that my R1 is faster, because I know mine is ECU flashed, but it's like minor differences. I'll lay on mine and the front end gets light really fast. I like the suspension though. The suspension definitely feels better on this thing. The exhaust does sound pretty good. Yeah, I'm in Atlanta and I forgot my extra SD card and I'm running out of space. If I didn't go get it now, I would run out of space on this video. I think I've got maybe like 5 to 10 more minutes of space on this card, so I gotta go run by Best Buy and get us another card. Alrighty, let me run in here real quick, grab a card, swap it in, and we'll continue this video. Alright, we're back in business, boys. Got a gigantic 256 gig card, so We got 5 hours worth of footage available to us. I don't think we're going to use it all on this bike. This suspension does feel really good. It doesn't feel clammy. Is that a good description for suspension? Yeah, a little difference on here. We have mirrors as opposed to mine where I took them off. Yeah, I mean, I know that there's wheelie control on here, but I don't think that that's what's keeping the front wheel down. I mean, I know it is a little bit, and I'm not cranking it all the way. I just feel like there's a little bit more oomph on mine. Hey, I've been to that Whole Foods before. That was the closest Whole Foods to where I lived, and it wasn't close at all. It was like 30 minutes away. If y'all watch my channel, y'all know how much of an R1 fan I am. I owned a 2009. I bought that in 2013. I bought that in 2013, and then I want to say I sold it in 2018. And when I sold it, I told you guys that I would get the new R1 when they did the mid-cycle refresh. Finally, they did it. I bought my new R1 in 2020, and I still have that thing. Hello. It shouldn't feel different, but it feels a little bit smoother on the upshifts and downshifts than mine does. Could just be my imagination. Now we're looking for Old Mountain Road. I love it here. That's a lot of popping. That's a lot of popping. I love all the trees. I love the hills. But like I said, this bike is for sale, so if you're interested in it, check the link for the inventory page over on Wow Motorcycles website in the description. But I'm coming out here to Atlanta and doing a lot of rides on the bikes that they have in inventory, so go check out their website, look at anything that you want there, and if you're interested in it and you want to see me ride it, leave a comment down below and I can try to make that happen for you guys. I'm already caught up to this car. Just wait until I see a car come up behind me. I love this little road here. I mean, I love riding through the trees. You don't get enough of it in Houston. I had my spots in Austin, but it still doesn't compare to what you get out here. Seriously, how did I already catch up to you? I sat there for like a minute. Thank you. Turn left. Get out of my way. Yay! More traffic. Red light. So yeah, check out the inventory, leave a comment, and the top comment in the video, I'll make that first ride happen. Huge shout out to Well for helping make these videos happen. You guys have been awesome. I've been Motonosity, and this has been a first ride on the 2022 Yamaha R1M. Remember, life's better with horsepower. Keep life lived, and I'll see you guys in the next video.